So I promised you quite a update today. God is great. Um, there's a lot to talk about, and we haven't had an update in a few months. So, um, I mean, we can start with the other stuff, but let's not bury the lead. Let's just go right to it. I got my date for my bariatric surgery this past Thursday. So I will be getting the duodenal switch done by Dr. John Tan over there with metabolic and bariatric specialists. And he's going to be doing the procedure over at Menorah Hospital in Overland Park. So I will be on the road to losing the rest of the weight we need as soon as possible. The date for my surgery is June 5th. And so after that, it'll be about 2 weeks where I can only have clear liquids. And then it's a little stair step process to getting back to regular food. It takes about 8 weeks to kind of get through that first opening thing. And then kind of just introducing regular foods kind of one at a time slowly. There's a lot of like specific things I have to do. We're not going to bore you with my diet. So yeah, that's what's coming up. That's the big news that just happened. There, one of the former nurses now she's retired, and one of the former patients now she's gotten a kidney at dialysis. Once who got me in touch with this surgeon. Um, I don't even know how to start by saying how amazing he is, how much this is such a big deal. Um, there is, a lot that went into getting this process done as quickly as it was, uh, and a lot that's going into making sure that this goes through in the best way possible for me. Um, that does mean a lot of protein shakes and not a lot of steak for quite a while. But that's all for a good purpose in the end. So that's coming up. That's the big news. That's what I had to make sure I made an update for y'all. It's a wild update, I know. Um, Along with that, uh, I'm up for a couple different possibilities happening beyond just that. But the big thing about the surgery is it could make it possible that my transplant time could happen this year. We could literally be done with the transplant process before the year's out, um, and conceivably done with my recovery in time for my birthday next year. It's been a year this week since I started dialysis at DCI. A little bit like a year and a couple weeks since I first went to the hospital, knowing that I was going to have to get the chest catheter and start dialysis. Uh, it made me very reflective. Uh, a lot of folks when I first told you all what was going on, you all reached out for different reasons, whether it was to help me get around, to help me get things done. Some of you have even offered to get matched. I want to thank you all in particular. Um, I didn't know that we would get here. I didn't know that we'd get here like this. Uh, Everybody who was preparing me for a much longer process. Uh, they were preparing me for a lot more delays, and uh, at different turns, we've had those delays. One of the great things about everything that's gone on is we have truly gotten a a lot of not just help, but a lot of really great people giving guidance, direct guidance as to what to do next. Uh, I've had a lot of really good counsel from friends, family, and honestly, in some cases, strangers about what to do throughout this process of being on dialysis, what to do dealing with Medicare and Medicaid, and getting everything together to do all this. Um, I I couldn't be here without a lot of you, and a lot of things that need to get done got done because of you. I'm truly thankful for that. Uh, I guess with that out of the way, I can kind of give you the rest of the update. Uh, still in the house packing up process. That takes quite a while because I don't really have a lot of energy. Hopefully, after the surgery, that will increase. Um, but that process is going by at the pace that I can handle doing it. Um, trying to get these cars sold, um, so that someone else can benefit from them. And honestly, there is a vehicle. Many of you kind of know my past issues with Lincoln Town cars, and my kind of fear of them from having been my dad's car. Um, there is one I'd like to purchase. Not expensive, about $2,000. So I figure if I can get a good amount of money from the sale of these cars, I might be able to scrounge up enough to go ahead and purchase one, and kind of deal with that while also having something I can drive until I'm more capable of working and things of that nature. Uh, you know, Otherwise, we've just been trying to make sure stuff gets wrapped up and taken care of. Uh, Waiting to hear back about housing again. Still dealing with that right now. Getting things wrapped up on uh, some of the other outstanding projects that were going on. Uh, my editor is going to have me back the final set of required edits for the book, so that'll be out on time. Uh, but right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm just basking in it right now. I'm just enjoying this wonderful moment. It's been truly a blessing. Uh, I didn't know if there was going to be insurance issues, or if there would be delays for one reason or another with getting my clearances. And yeah, Monday, June 5th, we're going to get this thing done, and I'll be right on the road to recovery and then on the road to the transplant. So uh, I'm not going to take too much more of your time. I just wanted to thank everyone and give you guys, of course, the big news, because it's time. We're here now. I said less than 2 weeks to the surgery, and yeah, possibly as little as 6 months away from a transplant. We'll see, but that's the optimism I'm in right now. That's the feeling I'm enjoying right now, and like I said, I wanted to say thank you again, and I'll give you guys an update, probably a couple of weeks after the surgery, just kind of let you know how things went and where things stand at that point. But I could not let the weekend without telling you all this wonderful news. I'm truly, uh, truly blessed, and uh, I got to share the info first with my mother, because I was literally going to see her when I got the news. Um, I was able to share with some other friends and family right away as well, but I wanted to make sure I got out to everybody as quickly as possible. And today was just the perfect day to do that. I had plenty of energy after dialysis, so I wanted to come on and give you guys a kind of a full wrap up of things. So that's everything for now. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys here soon. Like I said, probably a couple weeks after the surgery's done, I'll do another update video to kind of let you know where things are and how things went and all that good stuff. So until then, thank you again, and bye bye.